ASMR rocks. But what is ASMR? Well, it's autonomous sensory meridian response. Okay, so let's actually talk about ASMR and a little bit about what it entails and what it is. So, ASMR is kind of without a real definition. Literally, all it really means is using sounds to make your body have tingles and to relax you, basically. So, that is the purpose of these ASMR artists. There are actually many different types of ways you can do ASMR. The most famous, I believe, is using objects to create sounds that will create the tingles or relax you. For example, crinkling objects would be one. Tapping on things is very, very big in the ASMR community. Most, if not all of them, have done that when they show different objects. Another one is breathing. So, breathy whispers, that kind of thing. One of the biggest things that ASMR artists will do is they will whisper. Almost always whisper because they want to relax you, they want to calm you down, they want to make you feel good. And ASMR is really good for just, listening before bedtime and that kind of thing. There are also role plays. Reiki role play is a huge one in ASMR. Cranial nerve exams are also huge. For some reason, that gives people tingles. Ska 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 sounds are another big one. There is also food ASMR where you can actually watch people and listen to them actually eat food. Also mouth sounds. A lot of ASMR artists will make specifically mouth sounds, tongue sounds, that kind of thing. For some people is very soothing or gives them tingles. Also kissing sounds is a big one. A lot of people like the kissing sounds, very calming effect. So yeah, there's a lot of ASMR triggers, as they call them, that will make you either tingle or help you fall asleep. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so let's talk about the equipment these ASMR artists use. So a lot of them use binaural equipment, binaural audio. Specifically, these audio generally they'll have a left and right side. So, like when you go and buy a headset or headphones, for example, you'll have a right side and a left side. And if you don't put them on the right ear and the left ear and you're listening to ASMR, you'll hear it backwards. So they'll go to one side of their microphone and you'll hear it's supposed to be the right side, and then they'll go to the left and you'll hear the left side. And that's generally how that works. So yeah, for example, if someone's doing ear cupping, but they're only, cupping one side, you're only going to hear one side, and you're supposed to hear it on the right side if they're doing it on the right side of their microphone. They have special equipment that helps them do that. And one of the types of equipment they have is where they have actual built-in either styrofoam or rubber ears. And so a lot of times they'll do ear cleaning videos, which are really interesting. Again, ear cupping is a big one and one of my favorites. Yeah, and then they just whisper in the ear, or they'll kiss the ear if they're doing a kissing trigger video. So really unique equipment that they use, and it's really fascinating. Me personally, some of the types of ASMR that I like are the ear cupping. First and foremost is really soothing to me. It puts me right to sleep. And I also like the kissing videos as well. Those are very triggering for me, very relaxing. Some of them do brushes on the face. That's another one I like. But I like the ones that do the physical touch. And so Chloe ASMR would be an example of the really good physical touch. Kay Zasmer is really good with the kissing videos. Again, the physical, and so those are a couple of them that I like. There are a few others. I can't really name them all because there's so many good ones out there. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. There's also a lot of discussion on whether ASMR is sexual or not because of the kissing, the mouth sounds, and that kind of thing. I personally don't feel like the majority intend for any of it to be sexual. There are a few ASMR artists that specifically are designing their craft to be sexual, but most really just are for triggers. There are also a few men that are doing ASMR. Mostly women are doing it, but there are a few men. And Ephemeral Rift is a really good one. I really love his Joker roleplay. Really amazing. He does man ASMR, and it's just awesome. Here are my thoughts on ASMR. I love ASMR. In fact, I watch ASMR videos very frequently. I have for several months now. Almost on a nightly basis, in fact. And the reason is because I have a hard time getting to sleep, and I do have a lot of stress. So for me, this is a way to get relaxed before bed, get some stress off of my back. A lot of people, they'll do different types of ways to relieve stress through meditating, and this is the way I meditate. So I love it, and it's something that I would recommend to anybody if you have a hard time with sleeping or relaxing, or if you have a lot of stress. It's really, really good for that kind of thing. And you can definitely find some triggers that work for you. Alright guys, it's that time again. Tell me in the comments below who your favorite ASMR artist is, or what your favorite trigger is if you watch ASMR videos. I want to know. Thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you next vlog.